Hello friends, today I will be reviewing Amazon Basics 65-liter hiking backpack. I bought this from Amazon.in for about 3,000 rupees. That's like $50. And this is a 65-liter backpack, which means the internal volume of this bag is 65 liters. It's got an extension of 5 liters on the top, so essentially it becomes a 70 liters backpack with your extension. And it weighs about 2 kilograms when you don't have anything inside. So the dry weight of this backpack is 2 kilograms. That's on the heavier side for a 65-liter backpack. But since it's built in the build quality is great, I will let that pass. Okay, let's see what the features are. We are currently on the front side and I'm quickly going to review the front side. So on the front, we have a lot of compression straps. We use these compression straps to define what my backpack looks like. So if I have a lot of stuff, I would have loose compression straps to accommodate for that stuff, and if I have lesser stuff, I would pull these and have a more tighter setup so that the bag wraps around your stuff which is inside. So this is on top, a lot of bells and whistles. Let's start with this particular zipper. This lets you access the inner core of your backpack. So basically the lower bag of your the lower portion of your backpack can be accessed from this side. So I really like this feature because usually you would have your access from the top, and in this case you can access both from the top as well as from the bottom. So I like this particular zipper part. Then we have got these. You can use this for securing your sleeping mat or your sleeping bag right here. So your mattress, your sleeping mattress could probably go in here and it gets secured there. Just pull it around and it's secured. So that's great. On the top you've got a zipper compartment. So I usually use this to have some documents handy, some candies, stuff that I need to grab quickly while walking. I avoid putting my smartphone in here because if I am moving around in an urban setup, I don't want my phone to get snatched. Handy stuff here, so that's one compartment on the top. And then we've got the head of our backpack and a couple of pockets on the side. Let's turn this around and see what's going on the side. On the side we have got this pocket. It's a covered pocket. It's quite spacious. You could probably have a liter of stuff here. So yeah, I usually have garbage bags, small stuff that I want and that I quickly want to grab. There's a pocket here for a water bottle, so you don't have to open your backpack and reach inside to get your water bottle. You can have it here. There are a couple of hoops to secure your selfie stick or hiking pole, and then there's a hole that goes into the backpack. So if you have your power bank or mobile phone inside, you can have earphone or power bank cable coming out from here. If you have your water pouch or water bladder inside the backpack, you can have the hose from the water bladder coming out from here. So that's another cool thing. That's basically it. Not much going on the sides, and I like the design for its minimalism. Let's move on to the back. On the back side, we have a lot of foam going on there, and all of this forms a very firm structure. There's also an internal frame, so this feels firm, and it's quite. So it has an internal frame, and all of these foam structures make the backpack cup your back in a really nice way, so as to distribute the weight towards the lower back and around your waist. So this goes around your waist. You can adjust it according to your waist size, and it distributes the weight of your backpack on your waist, which is great, and you don't get a lot of painful shoulder when you are done hiking. These straps are quite wide and padded again so that you don't get stressed on your shoulders. Another cool thing about the bag is the height adjustment, so you can move this around and adjust the height of the backpack, whether you want a lot of space on the top of your head. So if you move this down, you would have more of your backpack over your head, and if you move this up, you would have more of your backpack behind your back, basically. So height adjustment is a cool feature that I liked. Overall, the build quality feels great. This padding feels great. There's a mesh going on top of the padding so that there's constant airflow between the backpack and your back, so that you don't get sweaty, so that your back doesn't get sweaty. So that's the back. We did front, we did the sides, and we did the back. On the bottom side, we have a pocket, and it basically has a rain jacket, so you can use that rain jacket to cover your backpack when it's raining a lot and you don't want the backpack to get drenched. I have the rain jacket out right now. This is what it looks like. It's pretty simple. It's built. It's got an elastic around, so you would put this around your backpack, cup it from the front of your backpack towards the back, and it would save your back from heavy rainfall. The rain jacket goes back inside once it's dry, and you just close that. So that's bottom, and then let's move on to the top. The top of the backpack, and this is from the back side, has got a pocket on the outside, quite spacious, and then it has another pocket on the inside. So again, another pocket. You can have more stuff here. Like I have my hand towel right now. And then once you have your head of the backpack open, you can access the insides. So this is 65 liter in volume, and then there is another 5 liter extension that I'm going to show you guys. So this is the 5 liter extension that I was talking about. Essentially this becomes a 65 liter backpack plus 5 liters, so 70 liters backpack. On the inside there's not much going on. Again, there's a compartment for your water bladder, so you could have your water bladder towards the back of the backpack, place it in that compartment, and have the hose coming out from the side as we saw. You would pack all of the heavy stuff towards the bottom, and you could access some of that from here. So you have access to the core from this way and also from the top. So that's about it. 65 liters plus 5 liters, Amazon Basics, quite sturdy, the zippers feel good, and I would definitely recommend it to people who go for longer trips that's a day long. You probably need this space if you go for 2-day camping trips. If you go for 3-day camping trips or more, I would recommend going for a 75 liter backpack. I am 5'6" and I was worried that this would probably be too big for me, but the 65 liters fits me perfectly, and in fact the height doesn't matter, as we saw, because there are height adjustments on the back. So then if you go for 3-4 day trips, I would recommend a 75 liter, but for 2 days this is perfect. I had a lot of space recently when I took this backpack camping with me, and I was pretty happy with the space. So all in all, I would say this is a good product. Definitely give this a try. I bought this from Amazon. If you guys want to buy, I will leave a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.